Well, hello friends. Rob Appell here on day 4 on the big Andes Crossing bike adventure. My goodness, it was quite a ride today. We climbed up to 5,000 foot. I did about maybe 12 miles of the ride. My son and I traded off because his legs were spent. Busy highway still, but not nearly as busy as the first day when we left Chiclayo. Again, thank you all for the support. It's been amazing. You can see the Andes in the background. We are at a very small little village here along the road. We're about ready to go into a church and do the church service. If I can, I'll try to show you a little bit. You can see part of the building here behind me. It's just been an incredible experience. Let's see. Highlights from today. I'm going to set the camera down now. Highlights from today is one of the young riders blew out a tire after we stopped for ice cream, and of course we all enjoyed the ice cream. I will upload some of those photos on Facebook and Instagram. And oh, by the way, I forgot to mention yesterday, if you're missing the sewing content, don't forget that over at Stitch in Heaven, they're constantly putting up brand new videos, and Abby Stevens did a fantastic tutorial. It was posted yesterday. I was supposed to tell you all and I forgot, so I do apologize. So if you need some sewing fixes, go ahead and check out the other videos over at Stitch in Heaven. I'm going to be on an adventure until July 28th here in the Amazon, heading into the Amazon jungle on bicycles. A team of about, I think there's 10 of us or so. There's 6 bicyclists and 4 people in the support cars. That was originally my job, but like I said, today Brayden, my son, and I traded off. He put in 50 miles yesterday and then another about 30 this morning, and then we started climbing a giant hill after lunch. And he asked if I could take over, and I did, but I didn't do as good as he did. He's got those legs, not like me. But anyways, it was a lot of fun to climb. Got to hang on to the side of the Moto Taxi, which is like a tricycle taxi that we're using for support. So again, photos I'm uploading to Facebook and Instagram so that you can all see. Very limited connectivity here. I've got one of those cell phone plans, so I can upload a little bit of content. No Wi-Fi where we're at right now at all, so we can't go live. But once we get to the jungle, there will be Wi-Fi, and that'll be available. So at any rate, I was saying the highlight of my day is right after we stopped for ice cream, we blew a tire on one of the bicycles, and we knew there was a small tire shop in the town where we stopped for ice cream. So myself and Manuel jumped in the Moto Taxi, support vehicle number 2, and we went back to get a tire. But it's not like you would probably imagine in the United States. The shops kind of sell one item at a time. So we stopped by, I think, 6 different tire stores, but they were for either car tires or motorcycle tires, no bicycle tires. We found 4 bicycle shops like 3 towns away, an hour away from the group, and we finally found one inner tube that would fit the tire we have, and it was pretty great. So we were able to get all the bikes back on the road. Excuse me, we've got a big truck coming by. We're just going to let that pass for a second here. Can't really edit it out either, so it is what it is. We're on a jungle adventure, right? But you can kind of see some of the size of the vehicles that were just, and look at the roads are so narrow, they were crossing really crazy. So that's how we're riding in formation. So that's part of the, we think what we're doing for safety. Of course, everyone's got helmets on, and we have the big Moto Taxi, which is a large tricycle that they use for like hauling equipment, carrying bags of rice, bags of concrete, bricks, that kind of thing, lumber. And so that is the rear vehicle because it's wide and it keeps the other big cars honest on the road. And then we have the 6 bicyclists generally, and then I'm up in the front car trying to shoot video. I got some great shots today of wild goats running across the road and cattle. I got chased by a dog in the last like 10 feet up the hill. I had no strength left, so I just let him bite my shoe. What are you gonna do, right? It's got leather boots on, I'm okay. And so it's been incredible. We're going to do a little church service tonight. I'm going to try to capture some of the audio. Yes, Brayden and I will be playing instruments. I may have told you already, another big truck coming. Like I said, it's been a crowded road. At any rate, so Brayden and I have a small travel guitar, and we have a wonderful 3-string guitar that's made out of a cigar box. And they both are able to be plugged in, although this church is quite small and concrete, so I don't think we'll have to plug it in. It'll probably blow out the audio on the iPhone as I'm shooting, but it is what it is, like I said. So tomorrow we're going to keep climbing up to maybe 8 or 9 9,000 feet. I hope not, but we've got about another 10 miles of climbing to do on the bicycles until we descend. And then we're heading towards Bagua. If you're trying to find these places on the map, you should be able to find Chiclayo and Bagua. That's B-A-G-U-A. And then from that point on, once we get to Bagua, we'll head out to Nuevo Horizonte, which is the New Horizons mission station deep in the Amazon jungle, where I've spent some of my time the last few years. So anyways, it's been a huge blessing, and those of you who are the praying type, please, please, please keep those prayers coming. We've had a couple of close calls already, and we have, I believe, 4 more days on bikes. So anyways, we do appreciate all of that love and support. And again, tonight I'm gonna get to hand out some of the sewing supplies that have been brought. So that's gonna be really exciting to see the reactions. I'll try to get a little bit of video for all of you of that. And again, I'll keep posting these things on Facebook and Instagram. And until then, folks, we will see you tomorrow for day 5. Yet another exciting day, I'm sure, as we go on our way through the Andes. I think I'm going to call this the crossing. So pound the crossing, hashtag the crossing. I'm supposed to say I'm so old. This is terrible. My daughter's laughing at me terribly now. Hey, let's focus in on one more beautiful type of the sky. Look at that. Is that incredible? Those beautiful mountains behind us, and just incredible. So again, everybody, thanks for all the support. I love all of you, and I will see you safely real soon tomorrow.